Hello everyone, this is Jose from Freestyle USB Cable. Today I wanted to shoot this quick tutorial video. Hopefully it will be a quick video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to pair the Freestyle Lite glucose meter. Freestyle Lite glucose meter. We will be pairing it with the Freestyle USB cable. Now there has been some confusions about this meter not working with this cable. So I'm trying to help as many people out as I can to pair the meter up with the cable to clear up some of the confusions. Although there isn't any confusions, is that I guess some people are not they're not knowing how to go around with the installation with the to the Freestyle Lite. Now I do have the Freestyle Freedom Lite. There are two different meters, but the two meters, Freestyle Freedom Lite and the Freestyle Lite, will work with the same cable. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go over to the Abbott software. We're going to download the software. I'm not going to download the software. I already have it, but I'll be showing you guys the process of how to do it and why I'm thinking that it hasn't worked for some individuals. So I just want to clear take all those confusions out the way. We will also try to quickly go on SI Diary software. We will be downloading that one. Now I'll also show you guys which drivers you will need to download, because if you've already used the Freestyle Freedom Lite and you're trying to use the Freestyle Lite, you will have to choose a different COM port on your computer because you're using a different meter. So it will not work if you've already, I mean, it will work, but I'll show you the steps to make it work with the Freestyle Lite. Again, I have the cable here. I purchased all this from Amazon. So let me go ahead and quickly unpack this meter for you guys right in front of you guys. I want you guys to see which meter is it that I have. This is the Freestyle Lite meter. Let me set this over here real quick. So this is what the meter looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys know what the meter looks like, but this is what the meter looks like. So I have here the you guys know what this is, to take my blood samples. Now this does not come with test strips. It does come with these. Okay, I will put the link in the description of this video to the cable and to the meter from where I bought the meter and from where I bought the cable. So I'm going to now I'm going to pull out the unpack the cable as well. I'm getting the cable unwrapped right now. So let's go on and plug the cable up to the meter and see what happens. If your meter reads PC, then we are it's a good sign if your meter reads PC. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So okay, so that's great. So your meter should read PC as soon as you hook the meter up, the cable up to the meter. And then this part, obviously, it goes to your USB ports onto your computer. So this is what we will be doing. We will be trying to make this meter work on the Abbott software and on the SI Diary software. We will be going on both softwares. We will see if we can make this meter work. So let's go on to my PC. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you now, and we will be going on the internet. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Okay guys, so here we are now at my I'm gonna be sharing my home screen, my PC screen with you guys. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and get the link to where the instructions are, and I have the link right here. Now this link is included in the package of the cable. So let's open up this let's go straight to the to the instructions. Here we go here. So let's go ahead and go to the Abbott software. So what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be downloading this this software here. This one will work with the Freestyle Lite. Again, I have the cable here, and I'm sorry guys if I don't look at the camera at all times. I'm going to be looking at my screen. Again, this is the Freestyle Freedom. I'm sorry, this is the Freestyle Lite meter. Okay, Freestyle Freedom Lite is a different meter, which will work with the cable and with the software that you guys are going to be using. Now, this is guaranteed to use with this software. My advice to you is use what's already working. Do not try to reinvent the wheel, because this is why people will set up a return on Amazon, because it's not working, because they didn't even try in the first place to make it work, and then they'll make a return saying that the cable is defective when I know that the cable is not defective. So this is just try to use this software. It works perfectly. Or SI Diary. I'm gonna show you in a couple minutes the SI Diary software. So you would go here, you would download the software, which I've already did. I'm not going to open this up because I already have it. Next, I need you, once you do that, I need you to download this driver. Once you hit the driver, I need you to open up this driver. You need to install this driver. Then once you do that, you click here, and you will go to the setup page, which is simple. It'll just install by itself once you do that. So once you have those installed, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna minimize here, and then here it is right here. I already have it, so I don't have to open any of these. I don't have to open any of these icons on. Again, this is the driver, and this is the setup for the software. Which when you click here, you would just come up to something that looks like this. That's it. So once you do that, you will need to register yourself. You will need to use go ahead and profile. You would have to make a profile. It's simple. You would just have to put your address. You can follow the information that's here. You don't have to put an address, but if you're going to be emailing this to your doctor, if you're going to be sharing this with anybody, then you might have to do all this. If you want all your information here, it's fine. And then with these tabs here, you would just have to play with it. This your date of birth, all that, your weight, which if you're sharing your glucose readings, then I suggest you go ahead and fill these out. Your doctor might ask you for these things, because with this you are able to email this. I'm not going to go into details of emailing and all this, because this is just an installation purpose video. Again, all this here you will just have to play with these tabs. I've looked through all these. I pretty much know what they do, so I'm not going to go through that right now. Now once you do that, you will have to pick your name, highlight your name. It's not gonna do anything right now because I don't have the meter hooked on right now. But if we give me 1 second here. It's not gonna do nothing again. I just wanna, last time I went into Okay, so when you first download the system, if you go here, it'll say guess. It'll say guess, and you will have to assign the Freestyle Lite meter to your name. So it'll ask you which if you have if you've ever used another meter with this software, for example, the Freestyle Freedom Light meter. If you already use that meter with this software, it's not going to work until you assign your name to the meter that you want to use. For example, if you want to use the Freestyle Lite now, if you want to use the Freestyle Lite meter now, and you've used another meter in the past, and you try to just hook everything up, it's not going to work. It's going to give you a false error, and I think that's where the mistake is, that people are not assigning the Freestyle Lite meter to their name. So you'll have to go in your profile, and you'll have to go to the user list. Right here it should say guest. If you want to start using the software as a guest, when you first start using it, you could. It should say guest, but I don't have it here because I have deleted it. So once you do that, you will have to assign the meter. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plug this in right now. I'm plugging in the meter right now, excuse me. So I've plugged in the meter. The meter is now plugged in to my PC. So let's see what happens now. Exactly, there we go. See, this tells me that it's working. This tells me that this is working, because if it would not be working, I wouldn't get this box here, which means that total event read 0, new glucose 0. All these are zeros because I haven't put any blood samples on the meter. That's why it shows 0. If I was to put blood samples on my meter, these zeros will have some type of numbers. Now, again, remember, if you're using another meter, you will have to assign this meter to your name. When you first plug in the meter, it should say, do you want to assign this meter to Jose or to Robert or to whatever your name is. I hope you guys are following what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead, and again, this is proof. I just want to say that this is the Freestyle Lite cable. I am using Windows 10. I've used Windows 7. It'll work from Windows 7, 8, and 10. I'm using Windows 7. I'm sorry, I'm using Windows 10 right now. Freestyle Lite meter, it works with the Freestyle USB cable. So these data entry. But let me see something here. Okay, so let's try this one more time. There we go. So this is proof that this is working. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can please just send me a message on you could put a comment down below this video, and if you're looking at this from my website, Freestyle USB cable, you can submit a comment to me, and I would respond to you as soon as I can. Now I want to go through this again with you guys. If you are using another meter, if you used another meter before and now you want to use another meter, you have to assign the meter to you. Otherwise it will not work. If you have other people here, if you have another name here, if you have other meters going on, the software will ask you which meter do you want to assign to that person. Because I had an error before. When I first plugged in this meter, I was using the Freestyle Freedom Lite, and I started troubleshooting it myself, and the problem is that a lot of people are not assigning the meter to the specific name that they want to start reading results for. Okay, so let's Let's close this out now. Hope you guys are understanding. Again, if you have any questions, please just submit a comment to me, and I will try to get to you guys as soon as I can. Let's go to the SI Diary software now. This is the SI Diary. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm not doing this right now. I need to go online. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, this is the I've also included some additional drivers if you need it, but I doubt that you will. But this is some additional drivers. Just follow these links here, and it will take you straight to the software. Let's go here to the SI Diary software. You guys will pretty much do the same thing. Click OK on here. You guys will go to this tab here. It goes to the Windows PC. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Download the software here. Okay. Setup English. SI Diary. Yeah, this is the one you will need to download here. You will need to click on that. You will see the download starting here. You will go back, or you can click on here. You will go back to your downloads folder. Go back to your downloads folder, and you should be able to find it right here once it finishes downloading. It hasn't finished yet, but once it finishes downloading, this is it. You will click here. You will open it up, and then download. You need to go to here. You see where it says here? And you need to download this driver here. Once this finishes with the download, go back to your downloads, to wherever you are storing your downloads. You will go back over here, and you will open this up. You will open this up, setup. Once you have this set up, you'll be fine. Then go back to your downloads and open this icon. It has for some reason it hasn't finished downloading. The only reason why this hasn't finished downloading is because I have the software recording this video right now, and I have some tabs open on my computer right now. But once this finishes downloading, you just go through the setup, and you will come up to a screen that looks just like this. And this is the okay. So the next thing that you're going to do is that, okay, I have already looked for this. The next thing I need you to do is close this out. You will then go here to read from monitor. You will look for your meter here. You will look for your meter here. So you would basically just type the meter that you have here. Oh Lord, that's not right. STYLE, light. And then you would just look for the meter here. It should pop up somewhere around here, which it is right here. Once you do that, then the next thing I need you to do, if you've already used another meter, and if you've already used another meter with the same cable, you have to go and you have to download this. This is another driver. I need you to go ahead and download now. You need to download this. You need to do the same thing. You need to go back over here, and you need to open that up, and you need to just set it up again just the same way. And once you do that, now you close this, then you click next, and you click import data. Let's see if that works. I'm crossing my fingers here. It's now reading. Okay, there we go. No newer records found, which means that it's working. If something would have been wrong, you would have a faulty message around here. The only reason why it says no newer records found is because I haven't put any blood samples on here. The minute you put some blood samples here, you should come to a screen that looks like this with your blood samples here. Again, you guys would just have to play with all these tabs. You can print your glucose, your readings off of here, but in order for you to do that, you have to register online. It'll take you straight to online once you do that, but that's something that you guys will have to play around with. Again, this video is just to show you guys that the how to get the Freestyle Lite meter working with the Freestyle USB cable. Again, if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. I will try to do my best to help you to get the cable working with the Freestyle Freedom Lite or the Freestyle Lite. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I really hope that this video helps you. Thank you.